Ladies and gentlemen, success is not a matter of luck. It is not something handed down to the fortunate few. It is earned through effort, discipline, and an unshakable commitment to growth. The difference between those who rise to the top and those who remain stuck is not talent or intelligence. It is work ethic. An unstoppable work ethic is the foundation of greatness. It is the secret behind every champion, every leader, every high achiever who has ever defied the odds and built an extraordinary life. If you want to achieve success, real, lasting success, you must be willing to put in the work. You must be willing to push past exhaustion, doubt, and adversity. You must become relentless in the pursuit of your goals. But let me tell you this. It is not enough to work hard. Anyone can put in effort for a day, a week, or even a month. The real test is whether you can stay consistent, whether you can keep pushing forward when motivation fades, whether you can embrace the grind day in and day out with the same level of hunger and intensity. Today, we are going to break down what it takes to build an unstoppable work ethic. We will discuss the mindset, the habits, and the strategies that separate the elite from the average. By the end of this journey, you will no longer be controlled by excuses, procrastination, or self-doubt. You will be ready to step into your power and build the discipline that will take you to the next level. Are you ready? Then let's begin. The foundation of an unstoppable work ethic. Ladies and gentlemen, success is not reserved for the lucky. It's not handed out to the chosen few. Success belongs to those who are willing to put in the work, relentlessly, consistently, and with an unshakable commitment to their goals. If you want to achieve greatness, if you want to separate yourself from the crowd, you must develop an unstoppable work ethic. It's not just about working harder, it's about working smarter, with discipline, purpose, and resilience. So let's start with the foundation. What does it take to build an unstoppable work ethic? 1. Clarity of purpose. Before you can develop an elite work ethic, you need to know what you're working for. What drives you? What fuels your ambition? If your goal isn't crystal clear, your effort will be inconsistent. Find your reason, your why. Maybe it's financial freedom, proving your worth, creating a better life for your family, or leaving a legacy. Whatever it is, write it down, make it real. Let it burn inside you, because when your purpose is strong enough, no obstacle will stop you. Too many people start something without knowing why they're doing it. They chase money, fame, or success without a deeper reason behind it. And when the challenges come, when the work gets tough and they face setbacks, they quit. But those who have a powerful why keep going, no matter how hard it gets. Your why will be your fuel when motivation fades. 2. The power of discipline over motivation. Motivation is temporary. It comes and goes like the wind. If you rely on motivation alone, you'll only work when you feel like it. And that's not how champions operate. What separates winners from the rest is discipline. The ability to show up, put in the effort, and push forward even when you don't feel like it. The greatest athletes, the most successful entrepreneurs, and the best performers in any field are not driven by motivation. They are driven by discipline. Discipline means doing what needs to be done even when you don't feel like it. It means waking up early when you'd rather sleep in. It means putting in extra hours of work when others stop. It means saying no to distractions, sacrificing comfort, and staying committed even when results are not immediate. 3. Outworking the competition. Here's the hard truth. If you're not willing to outwork everyone else, you will be replaced by someone who is. Talent alone won't take you to the top. Work ethic will. Are you willing to wake up earlier than everyone else? Are you willing to go the extra mile when others quit? Are you willing to push past exhaustion, doubt, and fear? Success is not about luck. It's about who wants it more. Today you have a choice. You can keep making excuses, or you can step up and commit to building an unstoppable work ethic. Because the ones who outwork everyone else are the ones who rise to the top. This is your moment. Let's get to work. The mindset shift for relentless discipline. Once you've made the decision to develop a powerful work ethic, the next step is transforming your mindset. This is where many people struggle. Not because they lack talent or ability, but because they have the wrong mindset when it comes to work, effort, and consistency. First, you must embrace the idea that hard work is not punishment, it is privilege. Too many people see effort as something to avoid, as something exhausting and undesirable. But in reality, the ability to work, to improve, and to push yourself is a gift. It's what allows you to transform your life, create opportunities, and achieve things beyond your wildest dreams. The most successful people don't complain about hard work, they embrace it. They find joy in the process because they understand that every ounce of effort brings them closer to their goals. The second shift you need to make is understanding that discomfort is a sign of growth. Most people quit when things get hard. They avoid challenges and seek comfort. But if you want to develop an unstoppable work ethic, you must learn to lean into discomfort. When your muscles burn during a workout, that's growth. When your mind struggles to solve a difficult problem, that's growth. When you push past your limits and refuse to quit, discomfort is not a signal to stop. It's a signal that you are improving. Another key to relentless discipline is eliminating excuses. We all have the same 24 hours in a day. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is how they use their time. If you find yourself saying, I don't have time, I'm too tired, or start tomorrow, stop yourself. Those are just excuses designed to keep you in your comfort zone. Winners don't make excuses, they make adjustments. They find a way to get it done no matter what. To build a mindset of discipline, you must also practice consistency. This means showing up every day, even when you don't feel like it. Consistency is what separates amateurs from professionals. Anyone can work hard when they're excited or when the conditions are perfect, but true discipline is showing up even when you're tired, when you're discouraged, and when progress feels slow. Success is built on small daily actions repeated over time. One way to stay consistent is by developing powerful daily routines. Successful people don't leave their work ethic to chance. They create habits that make discipline automatic. Set specific times for your most important tasks. Build rituals that prepare your mind and body for peak performance. The more structured your routine, the easier it is to stay disciplined. Lastly, remind yourself of your why. Why are you working so hard? What is driving you? Maybe you want to create a better life for your family. Maybe you have a dream so big that failure is not an option. Maybe you want to prove to yourself that you are capable of greatness. Whatever your reason, keep it front and center. Write it down. Repeat it to yourself daily. When you have a strong enough why, discipline becomes easier because you understand that every step forward is a step closer to your ultimate vision. An unstoppable work ethic is not something you're born with, it's something you develop through deliberate effort and mental conditioning. Once you master your mindset, nothing can stand in your way. Sustaining momentum and building long-term resilience. Now that you've shifted your mindset and started taking action, the final step is to sustain your momentum and build resilience for the long haul. Because a true comeback isn't just about getting back on your feet. It's about staying there and continuing to grow stronger every single day. One of the most important things you can do is stay consistent. Success isn't built on occasional bursts of motivation. It's built on daily habits and discipline. Keep showing up for yourself, even on the days when you don't feel like it. Develop routines that support your goals. Whether it's waking up earlier, exercising, journaling, or dedicating time to self-improvement. The more consistent you are, the more unstoppable you become. Another key to maintaining your comeback is learning to manage setbacks. Yes, you're making progress, but life will still throw challenges your way. The difference now is that you are stronger, wiser, and better prepared to handle them. When you face obstacles, don't see them as roadblocks, see them as tests. Every time you overcome a challenge, you prove to yourself that you are capable of handling anything that comes your way. Additionally, stay focused on your vision. Remind yourself daily of why you started this journey in the first place. Write down your goals, visualize your success, and keep your eyes on the prize. Distractions and negativity will try to pull you off course. But when you are deeply connected to your purpose, nothing can shake your determination. You must also build a strong support system. Success is not a solo journey. Surround yourself with people who inspire, encourage, and push you to be better. Cut out negativity and toxic influences that drain your energy. Find mentors, coaches, or like-minded individuals who are also striving for greatness. When you align yourself with the right people, you increase your chances of staying on track. Another powerful tool for sustaining momentum is self-reflection. Take time regularly to assess your progress. What's working? What needs improvement? Be honest with yourself and adjust your strategies as needed. Growth is an ongoing process, and self-awareness is key to continuous improvement. Also, celebrate your victories, big or small. Every step forward is progress. When you acknowledge and appreciate your growth, you build confidence and reinforce positive habits. Success isn't just about the big wins, it's about the daily victories that lead you to your ultimate goal. Lastly, never stop growing. The best comebacks don't just bring you back to where you were, they propel you to an even higher level. Keep learning, keep evolving, and keep striving for greatness. Seek out new opportunities, push your limits, and challenge yourself to be better every day. Your comeback is not just about proving something to the world. It's about proving something to yourself. You are stronger than your struggles. You are capable of rising from any challenge, and you are worthy of the success, happiness, and fulfillment that await you. So keep going, keep believing, and keep fighting for the life you deserve. The world is waiting to see your comeback. Now, go out there and make it happen.